This is a slightly different version of the blog to what you normally see. This is going to be a comprehensive product review about something I've been holding off from buying for a long time. And there's a reason why I held off buying it. Even though I bought this and just forked out £2,700, I'm still not totally convinced. Who the hell is texting me? And I'm going to do the unboxing right now in front of you and talk about why I'm not totally convinced, why I think Apple have messed up in a few places. Oh, I gave it away. I'm going to give you a fully comprehensive review about why I don't think it's going to be the greatest product in the world, why I already have my doubts before I've even opened the box, and where I think the improvements should have been. So this is what I use every day. My trusty MacBook Pro that I bought in 2013. It's a fantastic piece of kit. It's robust, it's been dropped. It does pretty much everything I need. I can use Photoshop, I use Final Cut Pro to edit these vlogs, but it's getting a little slow. Plus I like shiny new things and probably don't really need what I've just bought. So anyway, back in October, Apple released the long-awaited, new and improved MacBook Pro.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
They have not released a proper new MacBook Pro since 2013.
The MacBook lineup is the best lineup of notebooks we have ever had.
2015, they played around with it, better processor, slightly better screen and graphics card, but that's about it. This is like a new major release for Apple, and yet it disappoints in so many ways. So this is my old MacBook. Like I told you, it's nice, it's a workhorse, it's solid, it's almost perfect. Probably not a good idea to do that on a glass table. The MacBook Pro. So I went for the top spec £2,700 UK model. This has the touch bar. It's got a 2.7 GHz processor. It's got 512 gigabytes of memory, 16 gigabytes of RAM. And so it also has a better graphics card. And it's a lot slimmer. It's a lot lighter than the old one. Apple were saying the battery life's a lot better, but after several complaints, they've retracted that comment and they no longer mention it on their website, or at least they don't at the time of publishing this video. I am absolutely fastidious about unboxing products, and I know some people just rip the boxes open, but I will come to sell this very soon. Well, probably when Apple release the next MacBook. And so I'll probably try and sell it. And I always like to list my products as being as new or boxed as new. However, let's not get silly about this. I also got this, I'm not saying it's stolen, it's definitely not stolen. It's not from a high street store, it's from someone reputable. I have an invoice, tax has been paid on it. It could be a great big package of anthrax or just bricks. So, opening the box. Okay, it's not bricks. This is it. Now already it feels a lot lighter than my current MacBook Pro. And this is where my loathing for this new product begins. Everything revolves around the USB-C cable. What Apple have done is entirely done away with any other form of connectivity on the new MacBook Pro. And what they've replaced it with is 4 USB-C connectors. They have very kindly though left in the headphone jack, which they took away from the iPhone 7. Now comparing the two products side by side, you can see that the new MacBook Pro is quite a bit smaller than the old one. It's definitely lighter. However, my old MacBook Pro, my 2013 release, has an HDMI port. It's got USB, it's got an SD card reader, which is great for vlogging and photography in general. It's got 2 Thunderbolt ports, another USB, and the MagSafe charging cable. Where the hell is it on this new laptop? The other big thing, and I know other people have mentioned this, my old laptop lights up. However, the new MacBook Pro does not light up. However, all I've done is open the lid and it's already come to life. That's pretty neat, Apple. So I'm just going to go through the options to set my new MacBook Pro up. I would say I'm not going to harbour on about the USB-C issue, but I really am, because after buying this MacBook, I realised that all of the connectors I use for my job, I have a Thunderbolt screen at work, that won't connect to this. I have a VGA screen I also use for a big projector, that won't connect to this. I still need to connect SD cards. She's talking to me. That won't work because I also had to buy a load of adapters to work with this. I bought £100 worth of genuine Apple adapters that are due to come this evening from Amazon. That will allow me to do everything I currently do with my current MacBook Pro on this new shiny machine. So that's it. I mean, I will probably keep talking about this new MacBook Pro in my vlogs, but I knew what I was letting myself in for when I went for this, and despite being a super loyal fan to Apple, it's the first time I've really sat back and thought, hang on guys, you've not quite got this right. Why has it not got touchscreen? I can only assume that because the Apple OS isn't touchscreen ready, maybe they held off and maybe that will be a new release this year. I don't know. They've got the touch bar, okay, a little bit gimmicky, but one thing I love about this is the ability to authenticate with your fingerprint, just like you do on your mobile phone. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm disappointed already, but the one super cool product I looked at in New York last week was the Microsoft Surface Book Pro. The i7 version, because I wanted something with a lot of power. I love the fact that this is a tablet as well as a laptop, and it just seems so versatile. I got so close to buying that and even contacted some guys on eBay before eventually resorting to Apple. These are nice clicky keys, by the way. I do quite like the touch bar already. Basic functionality, it's kind of immediately brought back the escape key for me, but yeah, that's quite a nice touch. Agree to terms and conditions. I mean, who actually reads terms and conditions? So there we go, first look. Still waiting on a bunch of accessories from Amazon until they arrive, which includes a case and all my USB connectors. That's amazing. The Amazon guy is here. That was our friend Anna dropping off wine and a card. Standard Wednesday night shizzle. So if you like this format, you're interested to see more product reviews, just comment below in the comment box. If you like it, give it a like. If you don't like it, give it a dislike. And more vlogs are on the way, I promise.